Good morning, Ohio. James Lewis of This Dream House, a show that is all about the house. Today from Jurassic World Live is Madison Embrey. Madison, thank you for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me.
It's our pleasure. Well, again.
All of the magic begins Thursday, September 26th. We have a show Thursday. We have a show Friday. We're doing 3 shows Saturday and 2 shows Sunday, so you have plenty of chances to catch our show.
Excellent. Yeah, I was going to say, on the one hand, a lot of great opportunities for the fans to catch the shows, but oh my gosh, what a grueling day for you on Saturday. 3 shows.
It's going to be pretty crazy. This is definitely a huge undertaking of a show. We have full-size dinosaurs. We have action and stunts and amazing new characters that we're introducing to the Jurassic World canon. So it's definitely going to be a very busy Saturday for us, but I know the audiences are going to keep us going the entire day.
So where is that first show going to be held?
We're going to be at the Schott Center. So we are right here in Ohio State University campus, and we are really excited.
At what age did you know you wanted to be an entertainer?
Oh, my goodness. I started dancing when I was 5, and I guess that was the first time I was on stage. And I loved it. Every year when it came time to sign up again, it wasn't even a question. It was just, of course, I'm going to keep performing. And that transitioned into higher education, and then I moved to New York City and began my professional career in New York. And that has led me here to Jurassic World Live Tour.
Oh, nice. So tell us about your time at Pace University.
Oh my gosh, I loved my experience there. When I originally started at Pace, I started as a political science student on a law track. And at the same time, the commercial dance program had been written by Rhonda Miller. And it was just sort of this concept, and it hadn't been approved by the state yet, but I really firmly believed in this idea she was creating. And so I transitioned over into the dance department, and during my 4 years there, I got to be part of building this incredible dance program that almost 9 years later is now just beyond thriving. And that was kind of my first opportunity at being given the chance to help build something and being on the ground floor and believing in something and bringing it to life. So that living in New York City, getting to have the experience of going to school, but also having that professional feeling my entire college career, I think definitely prepared me for an experience like this, building a show this big and kind of once again being part of the ground floor of something.
Last week, we had the guy from My Pillow. I want to hear about Jacob's Pillow.
Oh, my goodness. Wow. That was a really pivotal experience in my career to work under the leadership of Chet Walker for those 3 weeks was really, really magical. That was an experience that really, I knew I had a fire lit to be a performer, but that experience was really pivotal and I think gave me the confidence and the desire to want to lead something and have the responsibility it takes to carry something. And I truly feel, as playing Dr. Kate Walker and the responsibility of bringing her to life every night, I kind of feel like that courage and that power and that desire to take on a role of that gravity started because of my experience at Jacob's Pillow.
So tell us about how the movement skills that you learned in dance, that you incorporate them into Jurassic World Live.
Okay, I love that. So dance is all about body awareness and working with the team and picking up choreography quickly. And I've just been so lucky to have directors and our fight choreographers here at Jurassic World Live Tour. It started with Marvel Universe Live, which is another Feld arena show. And those directors and fight directors really helped me transition all of that dance, skills and ability to pick up choreography, and they helped me transition into fighting. And I have always I don't know, I'm born and raised in Michigan, so an outdoors girl, not afraid to get my hands dirty. And I think that mixed with the body awareness from dance really helped me transition into fighting. And that's something that I now can bring to Jurassic World Live Tour.
So were you the Black Widow, or what character were you in Marvel Live?
For Marvel Universe Live 1, I played Special Agent Maria Hill. And I joined the cast of Marvel Universe Live Age of Heroes this past February for about 4 months before coming to Jurassic World Live Tour. And I was part of the ensemble and understudied Gamora.
Oh, neat.
It
And
was pretty
speaking
awesome.
about,
I loved my experience there.
oh yeah, I mean, it was a great show. Unfortunately, I didn't get to see the first one, but I did get to see the second one, and that was just phenomenal. I had
Thank you.
arranged for some of our contest winners to go to the first one, and they just rave reviews about how great of an event the Marvel Live shows are. Hopefully, there'll be a third
Great.
one.
Well, yes, and we're really excited. The company learned so much by bringing the Marvel superheroes to life, and that definitely played a role in being able to take another huge franchise like Jurassic World and bring it to life.
Speaking of huge franchises, iconic characters, and combat, Mortal Kombat, I understand that you play a role in that.
Oh my gosh, yes. I was very, very fortunate to work a couple days of motion capture, bringing some of the characters from Mortal Kombat to life. So it's a little tricky to tell because when you're in the volume bringing these characters to life, you're doing the movement for them. So you're not necessarily, it varies, when you pick a certain character for the game, I'm not necessarily that character fighting, but I then might have a moment during the story mode sequences where I've done an action move or a fight or a character intro. So it's been fun playing the game and kind of scanning it and being like, wait, oh, I think I recorded that move. I think that was me there. It's hard to tell, but working on that job and with that company was easily one of my favorite jobs I've ever had.
Awesome. And the way I understand it, you get to go back to your dance roots with the unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt.
Oh my gosh, yes. That was one of my top highlights of being back in New York was working. They did this amazing parody on the musical Cats, and I just got to work with an incredible cast that day, and it was so silly and so fun, and one of those jobs where you just are like, I can't believe this is my job today. It was so fun.
Awesome. You mentioned before that you play a doctor. What was the name of the doctor that you play on Jurassic World Live?
Her name is Dr. Kate Walker, and she is a brand new character that is being introduced to the Jurassic World franchise, and she is the show's heroine and main protagonist.
Excellent. Is the show appropriate for all ages?
It really is. It's a very family-friendly show. The way that I would encourage parents to gauge it would be if their kids have seen the Jurassic Park movies and they love them and they think dinosaurs are awesome, then this show is just going to totally blow them away. And it's also, my parents saw it last week, and of course, I'm sure they're biased because they were just excited to see their daughter perform. But setting that aside, they, as adults, absolutely loved it. This show has a lot of heart, and it's an authentic story it falls right between Jurassic World and Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. So if you're a fan of the Jurassic World franchise, then it is so familiar and you're going to feel right at home, but it's a storyline and characters that people haven't met yet. So it's very suspenseful in the sense of you're excited, this is new, but also we take you to the iconic Jurassic World that everyone loves.
Excellent. So it sounds like it is based on the show. It's based on the canon, but it's not the same old rehatching. There's more to it.
Yes, it's a brand new storyline. So for fans that have followed from Jurassic Park all the way through Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom. There's going to be so many references that make you smile. But then also we're introducing a new dinosaur to the canon. It's a Troodon, and her name is Jeannie. And Troodons are believed to have been the smartest dinosaurs to have ever existed. And so Dr. Kate Walker is working very closely with her Troodon Jeannie to figure out the emotional behaviors of dinosaurs. And they're kind of our main protagonists that lead us throughout the story. And we have references to Owen Grady and references to Claire. And it's a very familiar feel, but it's going to be a story that you've never before seen.
And I can imagine the show features a lot of special effects.
So many special effects, including very, very life-size dinosaurs.
Awesome. So which island will you be at?
We will be on Isla Nublar.
Nice. And about how many dinosaurs are going to be in the cast?
So we have over 20 dinosaurs. We have 7 species in the show, including a full-size Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Oh, wow. Does the show have merchandise?
The show does have merchandise that will be available at concessions. And one of the coolest things that will be available is Dr. Kate Walker and her research partner have created what's called a dino decoder. And this is the device they use to figure out the emotional states of dinosaurs. And Dr. Kate Walker has her own dino decoder, but it links up with all of the dino decoders that will be in the audience. So audience members have a chance to buy their own. And then during the show, when Dr. Kate's goes off, theirs will as well. And so that's just one of the awesome merchandise that will be available, along with very many other Jurassic World authentic things.
Awesome. So it sounds like, because a lot of times you can get a souvenir at the end of the show. This is an interactive memorabilia that you want to have during the event. So definitely get there early and get that early, it sounds like.
Yes, definitely get there early. It's just right from the get-go, there's action, and the story just hooks you in right from the first minute. So definitely arrive early. Check out our merchandise stands. And yes, if you have your dino decoder before the show, you will be good to go.
About how long does the show last?
The show is about an hour and a half, and there is also an intermission.
Can I bring in my camera?
Yes, you are able to take photos. They are not eligible to be used for anything professional, but if you have your cell phone and you have to have a picture of the Tyrannosaurus Rex, which I think everyone will want,
oh gosh,
you
yes,
absolutely can take picture or video.
Exactly. It's one of those ones where, we don't want using the dinosaur in, Verizon commercials, but can definitely use it to put on your Facebook, your social media, to share with your friends.
You can definitely post on your social media, and you can hashtag Jurassic World Live Tour. If you're on Instagram, our Instagram is at Jurassic World Live Tour. We're really excited to get the word out about the show.
Are there premium or VIP seats?
Yes. So we are offering VIP seats, and they are literally on the floor. They are on the arena floor. It's a barricade between you and the dinosaurs. And there might be a moment in the show where raptors get released, and if you are in the VIP seats, you might as well be part of the show.
Ooh.
They are incredible seats, and it's really an amazing vantage point. It's kind of one of those shows where I think you could see it from 7 different places in the arena and feel like you saw a different show every single time. So if you are pulled back in the mezzanine, you're going to get this beautiful overall view of the show. And if you're in the VIP seats, you're going to get really up close and personal with raptors and dinosaurs.
Wow. And it sounds like, it's just one of those once-in-a-lifetime experiences, because it's not everyday dinosaurs come to your town.
No, it's not every day. And what's really exciting about this is that all of this whole show has been created with NBC Universal. And so our dinosaurs are made from the CGI models that are used in the movie. And our Tyrannosaurus Rex has the same scars that she got during the fight with the I-Rex in Jurassic World. And Blue is made from the same CGI that Blue is in the films. And so these aren't just regular dinosaurs. These are really true to the Jurassic World canon. And it really is a once-in-a-lifetime chance for families to come see this show and for Jurassic fans to come see these dinosaurs up close and personal.
Excellent. So, Madison, where on social media, where on the web should we check out Jurassic World Live?
You should go to JurassicWorldLiveTour.com. That's a great place to find ticket information. And if you're on Facebook, you can go to the Jurassic World Live Tour page. And if you're on Instagram, you can go to @Jurassic World Live Tour. And you can hashtag @Jurassic World Live Tour.
Awesome. Thank you for joining us today.
Thank you so much for having me.